Tonight at 5, our hometown hero is back here in Central Florida just one day after becoming champions in the Little League World Series. And we were there when they arrived just within the past hour and a half as water cannons welcome their plane home with this water salute. And you can watch the historic moment as the champions right there officially arrived, banner and all. It's a moment you saw live right here on Channel 9, and our Greg Warmoth was there to meet them. And that big welcome home was just part of several that the team and our entire community will just never forget. Good evening, I'm Martha Sagowski.
And I'm Darlene Jones. You know, on the plane it says United. They have united this community. It was an unbelievable moment that clinched the historic win for Lake Mary Little League. Channel 9 anchor Greg Warmoth joins us live there along Highway 417 as they make their way. Greg somehow managed to get a seat on the bus.
This is the first for me. I have never done, hi guys, I've never done a live shot on a bus, a live report, but there's a first time for everything. We just came across this up on the bridge, and as you see right there, hey boys, there's the exit for Lake Mary Boulevard right there. You guys are almost there.
Hey, let's go.
The Lake Mary Little League, take a look behind me here. Kenny, slide back around and you'll see the players. They're just chilling and they're getting ready to be welcomed back home after what was an amazing run. Let's show you some of the video from the airport. That was, what a hero's welcome they received there. Many of them were perfect strangers, and they still celebrated these young men. What a great job that Orlando International did as well, allowing the media back there close to the gate so we could see them. And just as he stepped off, I talked with the manager of this team, Jonathan Anderson. Here's what he had to say about this amazing run for Lake Mary Little League. What was that like, sir?
Amazing. This welcome right here with all these people looking at us, cheering for us, is the greatest thing in the world, man. I saw California do this last year. I saw the water arches, and I said, I want my team to do this. I want Lake Mary Little League to feel this, to experience this, and here we are.
This is beautiful, and for those guys, I say they didn't probably need a plane to come home. They were flying so high.
Exactly. Flying as high as they can. They didn't sleep last night. They just hung out with each other. They talked about the experiences that they had, and we're one now. We love each other. We'll never forget this.
And there we are. We're at the Lake Mary exit. This is the bus that the team is riding into Lake Mary on. We've interviewed many of them. And just walking to the front of the bus is the manager of the team. You just heard from him, Jonathan Anderson. As I look back in the back, you guys are almost there. Tell me how excited you are.
I'm really excited. I want to see how much people are there.
Yeah, this moment is going to be great. You guys are going to remember this forever. And as you pull into town, how much of you look forward to celebrating with your friends?
I look forward to see all the the people that supported us on our whole journey to winning Williamsport.
What an amazing journey, and thank you guys for letting me ride along with you. I appreciate it. You're looking good, and man, what a couple of clutch baseball players I'm here with. A big moment yesterday. What was that like?
It was really cool. I can't express it right now because it's still going through my brain right now.
Yeah, it's still there, man, deep down inside. And for you to be just so calm, cool, and collected out there on the field, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and the one last thing I want to say to you guys is just how nice you were to the other team. That was cool.
Yeah, because we saw them crying, and we celebrated with our team for a little bit, and then we went to go cheer them up.
All right, a couple of the superstars here with Lake Mary, and we appreciate the staff letting us ride along, and we are just moments away from pulling into Lake Mary Little League. We'll bring you that moment live here on Channel 9. Back to you guys.
All right, Greg, thanks.
Thanks so much, Greg. And we have a team of reporters, and you can see anchors covering this major story for Central Florida. Channel 9's Q McCrae continues our live team coverage at the Lake Mary Sports Complex. And Q, you kind of have a little bit of history with Coach Jonathan, or I should say manager Jonathan Anderson. You coached alongside him, and he coached your boys in a different sport.
That's right. So here in Lake Mary, he's Coach John to us. And listen, I've coached against him in flag football and lost. I've coached with him, and he's coached my son in flag football. And of course we won, because that's all he does is win. But he's an awesome coach. He's the type of guy that's always able to get the best out of your kid, whether you have a shy kid or an outgoing child, whether your child is uber athletic or maybe a little subdued. He knows exactly what to say to get the best out of that player. We saw that that in full effect over the last 2 weeks as they took on some of the best teams, not just in the country, but in the world in baseball. And we are live right now here at their home field in Lake Mary. This is also their field of dreams, if you will. It's also their field of hard work and dedication. This is where these 12 players spent weeks, days here in Lake Mary in the heat, doing two-a-days, doing pro workouts basically to get to the promised land. And today they get to reap the benefits of all the hard work they put in.